Okay, so Paranormal 13, I've been reading. So, book two was called Twin Souls, and that one I didn't like as much because I don't know, it was a vampire short story, and it was too Twilighty for me. Because she, falls in love with a vampire and all this stuff. It does have a plot twist with her. Like, she's not human, but she's not a vampire and she doesn't get turned into a vampire. So I mean, I guess if the second book, if I ever get to read it, if it branches off into that, I would recommend it more. But it definitely, when you read it, you definitely get a very Twilight type feel. Or just really any vampire like love story. Um, so yeah, I mean it was okay. It was different than most like oh fall in love with a vampire type stories, but I mean the gist of it was pretty much the same. There wasn't anything about like werewolves and stuff, which was, because I mean that definitely would have just been like, oh no, it's Twilight right off the bat. Um with that, however, I mean, it did kind of catch my attention because it mentioned Colorado, which is, where I live now. So, I mean, that kind of like kept me intrigued. Not like I think vampires and werewolves and stuff are real, but it was definitely interesting. But I wouldn't really recommend reading it unless the second book branches off more into like what happens after she's well continuation of what happens after she's 18 because it already kind of tells you what happens after she's 18, but they definitely should expand on that more and less of the vampire love situation. All right, bye guys.